Hey guys, I found this new claw game called OpenWoW and wanted to give it a try. So this is me going through the tutorial. And I won a teddy bear. Yay. It's cute, I guess. I figured since this was just a tutorial, I probably wouldn't actually get to keep the teddy bear, but we'll see. I very quickly signed up using Facebook, and it looks like I do get to keep the teddy bear, so that's random, but cool. For some reason, the app crashed randomly, so I just reopened the tab that it was in, and we're back in business. So I just kind of quickly scrolled through all of the prizes, all the different tabs, and the prizes on those tabs. I'm just gonna kind of speed that up a little bit, and if you see something interesting, you can always pause the video and check it out. So I decided to play for Kirby, and here goes. So there was tons of lag, and it was pretty much impossible for me to play. So let's just kind of see how it played out, I guess. I somehow won! I have no idea what happened, but yay! That last little bit of video was how I somehow managed to win. It was like the little replay thing before the next person gets to play. After sitting in shock for a little bit, I decided to look for something else. I decided to try for this cute little Cockatiel plush. I actually have Cockatiels and I've had them for a long time and I love them. And I thought that this plush was adorable. Until I read the rules. You, I guess, have to win a certain amount of plushes in order to get the certain amount of puzzle pieces in order to get the prize. So it looks like you would have to win 10 times just to get this one prize. So I quickly decided against that and continued on my search. These little unicorn plushes looked pretty cute, so I decided to try for them. I believe that when I clicked on the picture to view the prize, it switched rooms. That's why the whole setup changed. I guess they have a bunch of different rooms for each prize that you can win. Not rooms, machines. Sorry. Now this time I didn't get any lag, so I was super confident I was gonna grab this little gator and I was gonna win. Or not. So this time I got a lucky wheel pop up and randomly clicked one, and I got a prize, which I was really excited about, until I later realized that you don't actually get that prize. It just kind of adds to the possible prizes that you can get once you fill out that entire wheel. So you have to pretty much click all the question marks until it's full, and then you get to spin the wheel. I tried to play the Kirby machine, but quickly realized that I didn't have enough coins, so I backed out and continued my scrolling until I found something that I could afford. So I tried clicking on these little star pillows and then realized again I didn't have enough coins. I couldn't read, I guess. I'm not sure how I missed that, but I did. Next I found these unicorns, but somebody else was playing for them, and I guess I was feeling impatient, so I backed out and tried something else. So I picked this Totoro machine. There wasn't any lag, but I still missed. It is hard from this kind of top-down view to gauge exactly where the claw is at. I don't know if that's on purpose, but yeah. At this point, I was out of coins, but I remembered that there are daily things that you can collect, so I ran and grabbed those. And just like that, I was back in business. Instead of going back to the machines that I could play, I guess I got distracted and ended up going to view all the other things, my profile, my prizes, the leaderboard, all that fun stuff. Then I returned to scrolling to see what I could play for. Ooh, a wild hedgehog machine appears. I definitely had to try for this. I've owned hedgehogs a lot of my life, actually, so yes, hedgehogs. Well, I didn't catch me a hedgehog. But I did end up debating for 4 minutes, to be precise, on whether or not I wanted to spend my $5 just to kind of keep playing and kind of feel out the app a little bit more. I decided to go ahead and go with it, just because I had been having a bad day, and I justify my poor decisions. Goodbye, money. Hello, more coins. I saw this Batman prize and immediately thought of somebody who would love it. So here's me trying for that. Again, this top-down view made it very difficult. But of course, I'm not one to give up, so trying again. I think what happened here was it was still playing my replay, but it was also my turn to play and the countdown had already counted down. So that made it lag really bad. Oh, hi! Thanks for throwing more in, I guess. Okay, yes, definitely thank you. I ended up managing to win using that one that was thrown in there, so hooray! Next is Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. I watched somebody play, then it was my turn. I think I pretty much did what the person before me did. Whoops. Here we have that same problem that I encountered before, where it was playing the replay and I had my turn to play, only it lagged to the point where I couldn't play. Yeah, that one was hard to watch. Somebody else decided to play, so I peaced out and went for the other Jack. This play seemed really unfair. I definitely had a good grab on the prize, and yet the claw still managed to drop it. I also hate that the claw has string on it, which I noticed, but I was like, oh no, I'm sure it's fine. They wouldn't have a defective claw stuck in here. But now I'm kind of questioning it. And yet my dumb self decides to try again. Great job. Slow claps for me. And for some reason, I was going to try again, only somebody else decided to try, so that was probably good, kind of put me out of my misery there. I clicked the Batman prize, but couldn't remember if I had actually won it already, so I went and checked, and I had, so I looked for something else. Yay, Kirby! So I watched somebody else play, and then it was my turn. Yet again, I'm stuck where it's showing the previous play, only it's my turn to play, so it's nothing but lag and disappointment. So I noticed sometimes after I would play and then immediately try to play again, I wouldn't be able to. The machine would be in use. So you don't really keep your spot in line. You end up just losing that and then having to kind of get back in queue, which I guess is fine. I just got kind of used to Toreba, where you kind of hold your spot and you can keep trying. It's not really a big deal, just something to keep in mind. Okay, so that didn't go well, but I did finish the lucky wheel, so gonna give that a spin and see what happens. Okay, 150 coins. I will take it. It somehow made the app freeze, so jumping back into the app. I'm persistent, so Kirby again! More lag! Fun! No! It was so close! This play was a total waste of coins. I don't know if I can get refunded for some of these where it just lagged like this. I mean, it literally went down into the prize chute, so obviously I was having issues. But yeah, I should definitely look into seeing if I can get refunded. It was kind of fun to watch. I wanted to try again, but I wanted to kind of tab out and then go back to the tab and see if maybe that would make a difference. I was trying to get back into the room or machine that I was in before, because I kind of liked that setup. I thought that that Mimikyu Vaporeon, or whatever the Mimikyu was, I thought that it would be easy to grab. Alright, yay, less lag, that's good. And got him, yay! So at this point, it was time to input my address and apply for shipping. $20.99 seems pretty pricey. I was happy that I had a coupon, so it ended up being $17.99. Did I want to spend that though? No. Did I? Yup, I did. It's really hard to justify that for just shipping though, on top of already paying for the extra coins. So yeah, just keep in mind it does get kind of expensive compared to some of the other claw games out there. It's also important to note that they'll only let you ship 3 items max at a time. So if I had wanted to ship that extra teddy bear, I'm assuming I would have to have a separate shipment and I would also have to pay again for the shipping. I guess they have to make money somehow, right? Anyways, I had fun with it. Just kind of expect to get some lag. I don't know if it's a newer app. I assume that it is. So hopefully they can kind of work the bugs out. And it'll be a lot more fun when they do, and if they would maybe lower prices a little bit, that would be even better. So if you want to give the app a try, here's my invitation code, and I'll also list that in the description as well. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching!